National Football League. And we've got the Seahawks, reigning league MVP. He's been one of the best blitzers in the NFL this season and is among the league leader in sacks.
The Seahawks defense ready to go and in good form coming off the shutout a week ago. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their fifth-year linebacker.
And he continues to climb the sack ladder. He kept the string going last week. And he has just proven to be as difficult to handle as anyone I've seen in the last couple of decades.
The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Open man here is Benson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. 2nd and 9. Murray now to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play. They'll start on the ground with Benson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. In motion left is Wilson. Murray now. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th. The Seattle defense back onto the field. They fake the handoff. Now Murray on the move to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On play action, it's Murray. And he's going to go down again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
That's one. Swim.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half as this next drive begins 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Benson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
To throw is Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Seattle defense back onto the field. They're back onto the field following the interception a moment ago, so they'll need to get their wits about them quickly here as they set to defend this 1st and 10.
Keep those sticks moving.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Now 2nd and 9. Play fake. Murray. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. Another run here with Benson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Now Murray off play action. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Throwing now is Murray. And he fends him off. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Coming off the line, he's been wreaking havoc all year. And look, that's why, as a result, he's getting some looks for Defensive Player of the Year in the NFL.
And I know that many people don't have him first on their list right now, but he deserves that type of consideration. You mentioned it. All year long, he's made big plays and continues to do so.
The Seattle defense back onto the field. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. To throw, it's Murray. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Seattle defense back onto the field. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll go again with Benson. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll try to run for it with Benson. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive.
They'll be looking to get off the field quickly here as this drive begins. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game. Giving them
pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Here's Murray. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But not only is his defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one. And even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
The Seattle defense back onto the field. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're feeling good.
3 points are huge.
Murray trying again after the pick 6. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. They run over center with Benson. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now Murray. In trouble, and he's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. Murray going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Newman. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He finds his man complete. It's Benson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. This is 3rd and 8. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers.
So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, and then the defense jumped up and said, hold it, we're getting involved as well. You're exactly right. Big points, both sides contributing, a full team win.
waste of time.
So for the Seahawks,
They finish off a perfect regular season, 17-0.
and now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals,
The loss means they finish with a mark of 10 wins and 7 losses.
and it's going to be finger-crossing time as we await the final shakedown of this year's playoff picture.